Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen Trivia tournament, Big Screaming Hawker.
The movie's called Get.
And that of the Dozen, season 2. That is correct. 14-13.
Bennings with Chick-fil-A.
Ponies pulling up.
Champions the day!
All right, third match in All-Star Week. It is the second annual fan match. Last year, Uptown Balls took on a group of fans. Nobody replied last year. And so one guy replied, and he got to play with his three buddies. This year, everybody replied. And these are the four people who won our random drawing. Three from Twitter, one from the Dozen Discord. They purchased some Barstool merch. It's our Monday Black Friday. They got drawn in.
Who's
we have a
from
fan
the Discord,
team here
Allison?
taking on.
No, Twitter.
Who was it? Was it Jeremy? Were you?
Yeah.
Okay, you were Discord. Shout out to the Dozen Discord, a wild place. Just a lot of wacky fans. Yeah, so this is the fan team. They don't know each other. Fights opened up before we started recording and saying, "How good are you guys?" They just met like 10 seconds prior, so they have no idea. They have no clue. We'll start out with the Booze Ponies, though. We'll get to the fan team in a second. We got to figure who's going to be final answer person on that side. Confidence level, Will. This is an evenly written match. I didn't rig it, but I'm going to put some pressure on you. You can't lose to fans.
No, we're gonna drag these muggles. This is our stadium. This is our house. We have to defend our turf.
I mean, Dana, All-Star, by the way. Congratulations to Dana, first time All-Star.
All right, thank you. I feel good. I appreciate my guy wearing the Booze Ponies shirt over there. He's got a lot of football helmets behind him, which is a little intimidating, but I'm ready to have a good match. The Ponies lost, I think, a 1-point game the last time we came out. We need to come out hot after the All-Star break and figure it out. So hopefully this will give us a little momentum.
Yeah, loss wouldn't mean anything for your record.
Yeah,
just pride.
we need the momentum.
Fights in this meaningless world of fake trivia. You were one time on a team accused of cheating, and now you're in an All-Star week. What a come up for the Dozen.
Me on a team of cheated? No.
We have Chris. I mean, the names are under, but Chris, give a little wave. Chris. We have Chris. Where are you from?
Arizona.
You don't have to give it.
Goodyear, Arizona.
Okay. States, yeah, state. You city and state. Don't fully dox yourself. Andrew, where are you? Andrew, give a wave. Wait, can Andrew see us?
There it is.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Andrew, you got us?
He's the geography guy.
Andrew, give a wave. Where are you? What state you from, Andrew?
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago, there we go. Jeremy?
He doesn't even know states. We're going to kill him.
Good start. Jeremy, where are you from with the Booze Pony shirt?
Lexington, Kentucky.
And Allison, what's going on?
Long Island, New York.
There we go. Oh, wow, everywhere. We're going to ask this off the top. Does anyone want to be the final answer person?
I'll do it.
That's a leader.
Look at
right
that.
there.
It takes command.
That's a leader.
Chris, final answer person. This is a standard game of the Dozen. A little different, though. The bonus round is going to be the new thing. We're doing the bonus round where everybody gives an answer and we take the average answer. We're going to make sure everybody gets involved. Have to do that. You wanted to be in here. We're going to make sure you get a chance to play
Question,
every aspect
Jeff.
of it. Yes.
If perhaps I go absolutely off nuclear in this game, would it count towards my stats for potential first team?
Getting a little ahead of ourselves, Dana.
No, it would not. It would not. It would not. You are very strong in the running for first team all day.
No pressure. No pressure. I feel good. No pressure.
Block out the noise. Don't think about results. Immerse yourself in the process. One question at a time.
24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia. 25th being the bonus round, showdown bonus round tonight, presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. The closest guest battle. You have 3 lifelines. You have your double up. You can double up any category you want, except for round 10. It's a niche category round, which the Ponies already picked which niche they're going to take from you, which I will not reveal yet. You have your double sip, presented by New Amsterdam Vodka, and your call a friend. You compare those two together, but you cannot use those two on anything worth 2 points, round 10, or anything you've doubled up. Chris is going to be the final answer person for the fan team. The Ponies, as always, it's Will Compton. One-time All-Star himself, Will Compton, I must note. Last year we did this. Uptown Balls won 18-7. They just absolutely slaughtered the other team, who got off to a hot start, but they were good, but I think they had too many common interests, and it just overlapped too much. Here we go. First category for the Dozen fan team.
Right, check your phone, bro.
I just saw it. I'm not slowing down, baby. I've been twisting it up.
Twisting it.
MLB first up for the fan team. MLB, here it is. After losing in the World Series in 2005, this franchise has gone on to win multiple since then. 35 seconds.
It's the Houston Astros.
Oh,
yeah. You're right.
yeah.
Yep.
They did. They lost to the White Sox. Everybody else good?
Yep.
Okay, Astros. Final answer.
Yeah, that's correct. Are you a
All
White
right,
Sox
Andrew.
fan by chance?
All right, Andrew.
Hey, you saw him.
No, man.
He's a Cubs guy. Okay, that'd have been quite unfortunate had I wrote a White Sox question for a White Sox fan off the top. That would have been.
You're like,
Yeah.
Ponies. After losing in the World Series in 2002, this franchise has gone on to win multiple since. 35 seconds. All lifelines available.
they're nodding. We need it, Dana.
I don't fucking, dude. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. Fights think. I just. The Cardinals, have they won multiple?
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck, man. Who's like some wagons out there? It wouldn't be the Sox, no. That obviously not.
01 was Yankees Diamondbacks, right?
Who won last year?
Need an answer in 3, 2.
Say the Cardinals.
Cardinals.
1.
Final answer.
Giants, right?
It's the Giants.
I just said Giants, son of a bitch.
Giants. Final answer.
Early 2-0 hole. Fan team up 2-0.
All right, no more baseball. We're good. They're baseball people.
Come on, guys. What the fuck?
I'm going to go on a run.
Celebrity mashup. This is for the fan team. Also, hey, fan team, don't listen. Ponies, they got 4 people. That's the out. If you lose, you're saying got 4 people.
That don't matter either.
Come on. Name the 2 celebrities. This is for the fan team.
Oh, that's I have the inside. Maybe the outside.
Ellen DeGeneres?
I thought it was Ellen and then Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Simon Cowell and then Ellen.
Cowell.
Final answer.
It's fine.
She said it right. That's dozen rules. Doesn't matter. There we go. 2 or 3-0. Other side. Ponies to get on the board. 2 select.
That's is that Jay Leno?
Leno and Josh Duhamel.
What a fucking Photoshop. I don't know who Josh Duhamel is, but sounds.
I don't know. That was the first thing that popped up. He looks a
Who-
little gray.
what movies is he in?
Win a date with Todd Hamilton.
5.
Yeah, we'll go
4.
with what Fight said, Jeff. Final answer.
That is correct. Jumel and Jay Leno.
I love that was your go-to Josh Duhamel.
Yo, it's a
movie.
classic movie.
Okay.
I could Transformers. He's like a soldier in Transformers.
Yeah.
Yep. NBA. Anyone a double NBA? Here we go. This is for the fan team. After averaging 16.1 points per game in New Orleans from 2012 through 2016, his power forward dropped to 11.6 points per game 2 seasons into a 4-year deal with Houston. 35 seconds.
David West?
Shit.
Did he play for the
I'm
Rockets?
thinking more Ryan Anderson.
Oh, yeah, Ryan Anderson.
David West. Oh shit, my bad.
I don't recall David West ever playing for Houston. Ryan Anderson definitely played for both those teams.
Yeah, Ryan Anderson did definitely play for Houston. Do we want to go Ryan Anderson?
Yeah,
Save our double dip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I didn't
Ryan
get
Anderson,
him. I
final
didn't get
answer.
him.
He tried.
Oh!
Why would you?
I didn't know you had that in the bag, kid.
You got me. I was legit.
You can't,
mad. Like, how dumb are you, bro?
Bro, you
tried-
saved
you
that.
can't burn that in the All-Star
Oh,
game.
yeah, you
I
saved
tried.
that for the fucking playoffs, dude.
I tried.
Yo, you asked 5 minutes ago, does any of this matter? And you said you got to know, and you're like,
That's
time to burn our play?
The Titans.
It's like when you get into the All-Star game, I'm like MJ. I want it even more now. I'm not one of these new school guys that's just hitting layups.
You got me in a fucking tornado right now. I
You
love
can't do it in the All-Star.
Yeah.
It's you burned a great move. You
I know
burned
I
a
did.
great move. AJ, look up AJ Trapasso fake punt from the Titans. They all-time fake punt was in the Hall of Fame game. You can't be doing that.
I'll say this too, Dana. Apparently, this guy didn't even play for the team. You almost had him a little bit.
No, he didn't.
It's a good move. Be careful. They may pull that out in the tournament. Here we go. Other side to make it 4-2. After averaging 19 points per game in Dallas from 2013 through 2015, the shooting guard dropped to 11.3 points per game 2 seasons into a 4-year deal with Indiana.
I hope this is a trick play too, Dana.
No, I think it's Monte Ellis. I think. Just shoot from the hip, Monte Ellis.
Monte Ellis, final answer.
That
4-2.
boy, Dana.
No lifelines used yet. Music next category. Word scramble next category. Chris Clemmer's least favorite category. Word scramble.
Boys,
Dana.
Dana, this is your wheelhouse.
boys.
To make it 6-3. This is fan team 6-3. Unscramble letters. These letters into an 8-letter word. ACTONIRA.
Anybody got anything?
$15 seconds. You haven't missed a question yet.
Anybody got?
Is it reaction?
That's what I went with.
No,
But there's no
E.
E.
There's no E.
Nope, you're right. 2 A's.
5,
Fraction? Is it? No, there's a C in there.
3, 2,
Nothing.
1. Out of time.
Is it? I think it's traction. Traction.
No.
TRAC. No, it's not. There's 2 A's. What the fuck? I don't know. Traction, action, trichonia, catatonia, Catronia.
2.
Katarina? Katarina, final answer.
Raincoat.
Oh,
Not in a million fucking years.
To make it 5-4.
I could have stared at that for an hour.
To make it 5-4. DRNABYAR. 35 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
Ray-Ban.
Barnyard.
Barnyard.
5-4.
Boy fights.
Movies next category. You have all your lifelines. Everybody. Movies. Anyone want to double movies? Here we go. For the fan team. Ashton Kutcher and Brittany Murphy played a newlywed couple who run into obstacles in his 2003 rom-com.
Is it Just Married? Is that Just Married?
Yeah, I think so. I almost said Just Friends, but no, it's Just Married. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Just Married. Final answer.
6-5. At least 6 to
What are
1.
you guys bad at? You guys have a bad category?
Scramble.
Word scramble.
That's actually my bad one. I didn't think I would get movies.
Kate Hudson and Anne Hathaway played two best friends turned enemies in a race to get married first in his 2009 rom-com for the Ponies.
I believe it's Bride Wars.
You know it.
I think it's Bride Wars.
Bride Wars. Bride Wars. Final answer, Jeff.
6-5. Ponies.
And a kid fights.
Pens and paper out. It's showdown bonus round time.
Time to make the donuts.
Here's how this works. Closest guess battle, but because it's an all-star event, we're going to make sure everybody gets to play here. You will all give answers. The average
I love it.
of your answers combined will be your team's guess. We will round up. To whole numbers. So if your answer rounds up to a spot on answer, you get 2. First team with 5 wins wins the bonus round. Who's ever closer gets to win. First team to 5. For the fan team, it'll be Chris, Andrew, Jeremy, and Allison in order of how you reveal. It'll be Compton, Dana, Fights in order of how you reveal. Here we go. First one. The year Pac-Man was originally released.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't have a pen.
Nowhere?
My answer and then go get one.
Do you have your phone? Can you write on like a Snapchat or like Instagram story?
Yeah. I just saw this Somebody was doing a challenge. I think Rudy was doing a challenge, and it said it right there.
Fan team, you will have your first answers in 3, 2, 1. Chris, reveal.
1983.
1983. Reveal. Andrew.
1979.
79. Jeremy.
I also said 1979.
Allison, reveal.
1982.
1982.
Yes.
I like the guesses, guys. I like
1982. 1982. Ponies, reveal first. Will.
1980.
1980. Dana, reveal.
82.
1982. Fights, reveal.
72.
7.
Oh,
no.
maybe that helps. Maybe in the 70s.
Uh-oh. Fans, your average is 1981. Ponies, your average is 1978. The correct answer is 1980. The fans are up 1-0.
Fuck! Not a video game nerd.
Here we go.
Just for record.
Here we go.
Wait, Dana, didn't you say you just saw it the other day?
Yeah.
Rudy was doing it on a stream, and it said the number right there, and I forget
he's
it.
doing like the year-by-year game.
Forget it.
Total TGI Fridays locations in the United States as of 2023. Total locations for TGI Fridays. 1-0 fans.
In the U.S.? God damn.
I don't fucking
In the
know.
U.S. In the U.S. Fans, you're going to reveal first. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal Chris.
This could be way off. 200?
200. Andrew.
745.
745. Always big variance. Jeremy.
227.
227. Allison.
185.
185. Will, reveal.
407.
407. Dana, reveal.
1,200.
1,200. Fights, reveal.
386.
386. Fans, your average is 339. Ponies, your average is 664. The correct answer is 292. It's 2-0 fans.
1,200.
Next question.
That was like 50 a state.
Rotten Tomatoes critic score for the 2001 film The Mummy Returns. Rotten Tomatoes critic score for the 2001 film The Mummy Returns. 2-0 fans. First to 5 wins the bonus round.
That's really that little in the world? I thought there would be a shitload of TGIs.
I think they're on the decline.
Yeah, they're definitely on the decline.
Chris, you're going to reveal first the fans in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotten Tomatoes score for critics for The Mummy Returns.
71.
71. Andrew.
56.
56. Jeremy.
49.
49. Allison.
45.
45. Booze Ponies. Will.
83.
83.
67.
67 from Dana. Fights.
72.
72. Fans, your average is 55%. Ponies, your average is 74%. The correct answer is 46%. It's 3-0.
Dude.
You know the
46?
hate those types of movies.
Yeah, they do hate. Yeah.
That's true.
The year the first ever Sports Illustrated was published. The year the first ever Sports Illustrated was published. 3-0. Fans, if you get this average dead on, you win the bonus round. Up by 1, though, and there's all lifelines remaining, which is a huge variable right now.
First ever Sports Illustrated. The year?
Year the first ever Sports Illustrated was published. Fans, you're going to reveal first again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris, reveal.
1957.
57, Andrew.
1968.
68, Jeremy.
1986.
86, Allison.
1969.
1969, Will.
1979.
79, Dana.
72.
72, Fights.
58.
58.
We're right there in the middle.
How about this? Fans, 1970 is your average. Ponies, 1969 is your average.
Oh, wow.
That might do it for us.
Correct answer is 1954. The Ponies are on the board.
My fault.
All
right. Next up. Total U.S. states that have, this is going to be a quicker one. Total U.S. states that have the letter Y anywhere in its name. Total U.S. states that have the letter Y anywhere in its name. I'm only going to give you 15 seconds on this.
California.
10 seconds. Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fans reveal first. Chris.
5.
5. Andrew.
11.
11. Jeremy.
4.
4. Allison.
2.
2. Will.
7.
7. Dana.
7.
7. Fights.
Well, I honestly never wrote it down because I never picked my pen up, but 4 is what I was going to say.
4. 4 from Fights.
That seems like some crazy business.
I was going to start writing, but I want to
The average for the fans is 5. The average for the Ponies is 6. The correct answer is 6. We're tied up 3 apiece. Dead on. Dead on.
Oh!
Dead
What
on.
are they?
I don't know. I don't know what a crazy question to ask.
I figured I must be missing at least one, so I added
New
2.
Jersey, New York, Wyoming.
New Hampshire.
3-3. 3-3 Ponies, just like that. Next question.
New Hampshire. Not New Hampshire.
Total calories in a bag.
No. Wait, hang on one second, Jeff. I'm sorry. Will?
No, don't. Let's just go on to the next question, Jeff.
Wait, were you kidding or not?
When my brain, the way I was working through that was like, okay, Wyoming is definitely it. And then I started going New York, New Jersey, and all the news that I knew.
And New Hampshire just, yeah.
Oh, my fault, Fights. That guy put 7. It was 6.
Thank God he did. You wouldn't have got it dead on. Here we go. This is going to be a fun one.
That's a New Hampshire.
Total population, 2020 U.S. Census population of Seattle, Washington. 2020 U.S. Census population of Seattle, Washington. It's 3-3 right now. I doubt anyone will get this dead on, so it'll likely be 4-3. No. Fans, you reveal first. Chris, you reveal in 3, 2, 1. What's your answer?
2.2 million.
2.2 million.
Oh, fuck.
Andrew.
1,685,000.
Oh my God.
Jeremy. I'm excited for the Pony.
I'm not close to these numbers.
784,000.
784,000. The number's going down drastically.
Yeah. I did 800,000.
800,000.
Oh, no, way too high.
Get Willie.
I'm bad at this.
Will. Hold on.
450,000.
Oh, I went 80. I said 80,000.
What?
80.
Dude, like Hingham's probably
80,000. 80,000.
Sports teams.
Fights.
1.3.
1.3 million.
Okay, we'll take the 80.
Dude, I did not know, bro.
Fans, your average is 1,367,250. Pony, your average is 610,000. The correct answer is 737,000. It's 4-3.
80,000 saved him.
80,000 is huge.
I got you, boys.
Huge. Here we go.
I got you.
Here we go. If you get this, fans, ponies, you win the bonus round. Fans, if you get this.
What a comeback.
Total calories in a bag of 18 fun-size Snickers. A bag of fun-size Snickers. They say there's 18, so that's what we're going to say. Total calories in a bag of 18 fun-size Snickers.
Fun-sized? God.
Chris revealing 3, 2, 1 to stay alive, fans.
It's 1,300. I have
1,300. You seem confident. Andrew.
I'll say this. Me and Chris have been pretty lockstep.
1725.
1725. Jeremy.
1,500.
1,500.
Oh, no.
Allison.
I said 2,300.
23.
Oh, we might have this one, boys.
That's not.
I think we're okay.
Will.
1440.
1440. Dana.
750.
750. Fights.
I really smudged this, but I wrote 1,300 too.
1,300.
I like it.
The average for the fans. Wow. Average for the fans is 1,706. Average for the ponies is 1,163.
I like it.
Somebody's off by 277. Somebody's off by 266. The correct answer is Will. It's actually dead on 1440, but the fans get the point. The fans get the point.
Oh!
Will got it dead on, though. He got
How do you know that, Will?
I just assumed it was like 80 calories a pop. I went 80 times 80 times 18.
He just
Bro, for a guy who thought there was a Y in New Hampshire 5 seconds ago, that's crazy.
All right, last one. Here we go.
More of a math brain.
Here we go. Last one. Including features and collabs, total Billboard Hot 100 hits by Maroon 5. Including features and collabs, total Billboard Hot 100 hits by Maroon 5. Whoever gets this wins the bonus round. Either going to be 8-5 fan team or 7-6 ponies. All lifelines available.
100,
right?
Say it again.
Top 100.
Billboard Hot 100. Yep.
Okay.
Got to pull out the lucky number.
All right, Chris, you're going to reveal in 3, 2, 1. Whoever gets this wins the bonus round. Chris.
22?
22, you say. Billboard Hot 100 hits by Maroon 5. Andrew.
9.
9. Jeremy.
19.
19. Allison's laughing.
22.
22. All right. All pretty similar. Will.
17.
17. Dana.
11.
11. Fights.
36.
36. You went way higher.
You never know.
Fans, you say 18. That's your average. Ponies, you say 21. The correct answer is 32. Ponies win the bonus round. It is.
Let's go, boys! Let's go!
Let's go.
Fight's answer. Saved him.
God,
all right, all lifelines available. It's
Never
7 to
count
6.
out Adam Levine.
Ponies needed that one badly. NFL next category.
God, we needed that, boys. Fuck you.
Do we want to double or are we good?
If I have help from anyone, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable doubling this one.
What is it? What's the category?
NFL.
I'm decent at NFL. I'm better at college sports, but I don't know if you guys are.
I would be better at NFL than college for sure.
Okay, so it's you guys are both better at NFL?
Yeah.
All right, let's double it up.
Doubled up. NFL presented by Stella Blue to make it 8-7. John Brown was one of 2 1,000-yard receivers on a 13-3 NFC West team in 2015. Who was the other?
Oh, who's the other? Shoot, okay.
2015.
So
if it is the Cardinals, then it's Larry Fitzgerald.
Right?
He never played for the Rams. He never played for the Seahawks, so I don't think.
He didn't play for the
I don't think he
49ers
played for the
either.
Seahawks.
No.
And then the 49ers. So, if it's the Cardinals, it's Larry Fitzgerald.
So 15, Michael Floyd's not there getting 1,000, right?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Fitzgerald was still pop at 15.
All right, Larry Fitzgerald, final answer.
8-7, they get their double right. Huge to make it 8-8. Michael Crabtree is one of two 1,000-yard receivers on this 12-5 AFC team in 2016. Who was the other?
All right, so it was the Raiders.
Yeah.
2016.
Who the fuck was that?
You have all your lifelines.
You might have to call somebody.
Dude, I can figure this out. Hold on.
Dana wants the ball.
Backup, we can call Stephen Shea. I don't know if he's awake, though. Fuck.
He's awake. It's 9 p.m.
Who is that, dude?
You want me to call him?
Not yet. Wait till the last second.
5, 4.
Yeah, call him. Fuck.
Call a friend off the board for the pony. Keep in mind, you have your call a friend fan team, a big Rolodex, 4 different. I mean,
I don't know if the fan team knows this. We're 2-6 with call a friend.
they are the worst call a friend team in the league. However,
We're rooting hard for that do not disturb here.
no team steals more questions.
I need you. We're on the dozen right now battling the fans. Michael Crabtree was one of 2 1,000-plus yard receivers on this AFC West team in 2016. It was the Raiders. Who was the other?
It's not a Michael Crabtree question. It's who was the other guy?
Yeah, who was the other 1,000-plus yard receiver?
2016.
Yep.
Raiders.
So that was Derek Carr. Derek Carr was 2014. So Crabtree. Oh. I don't think it's Darius Hayward Bay. I think that's too late. That's a guess, though.
Was it Darren Waller? No. Darren Waller?
Got to hang up in 10 seconds.
In 16?
No, it's too early.
It's a little early for him.
Got to hang up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have 10 seconds.
Should have called Derek Carr.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
5,
Darius Hayward Bay.
4.
Darren
Darius
Waller.
Hayward Bay. Final answer.
I think it's Amari Cooper.
Yeah, it's Amari.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, Amari Cooper. Final answer.
Obvious.
9-7 fan team 2-point lead.
Another hole.
They work themselves back into a hole. Here we go. Snacks and candy. This is for the fan team. Do you want a double pony?
That's so easy. How did we miss that?
I know, bro. That is so fucking stupid.
More than a mouthful is a slogan associated with this chocolate bar that is peanut butter crisps coated in chocolate.
Any idea, guys?
I'm allergic to peanut butter, so I have no idea.
Not a fan of this one.
I mean,
Nope.
I don't know the recent slogan, but I mean that sounds like a Butterfinger.
Ooh,
Peanut butter crisp coated in chocolate.
It does.
I don't have anything better.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, Butterfinger. Final answer.
Other side.
Sorry.
I thought it was a Butterfinger. Was it a mouthful? Peanut butter crisp coated in chocolate. I got nothing. I thought for sure it was a Butterfinger.
Do we just go with Reese's Pieces?
5, 4,
Sure.
3.
Reese's Pieces, Jeff. Final answer.
I just figured it out.
What is it?
It's a whatchamacallit.
It's a whatchamacallit. It's a mouthful. Yeah.
Never had one of those. I had no idea they were peanut butter.
Here we go. Other side to make it 9-8. Get the sensation is a slogan associated with this dark chocolate and mint candy.
Fuck.
Is that a York peppermint patty?
Is it York? That's the only one I can think of.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, right? Who the fuck else is making those?
I mean, it's not a junior mint. I don't think. I think it's a York.
York?
Yeah.
York, Jeff. Final answer.
Back to a 1-point game, 9-8. College hoops next category.
Doubled
up.
2-time.
For the
Wait, what category?
College hoops.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, Will makes the call. Will, double up?
Yeah, Dana, get him.
To make it 10-8, though. Before becoming a first-round pick, DeAndre Bembry averaged over 15 points per game with his A-10 school from 2013 through 2016 and was 2016 A-10 Player of the Year.
Temple. Yeah, Temple. Temple, final answer.
Yeah, good job.
Wow.
I think it's the other maroon one. I think it's St. Joe's.
We going with it?
Let's do it.
I think it's St. Joe's.
St. Joe's final answer.
Uh-oh, not enough. 9 apiece. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
That's a classic dozen mistake. You think you got it because the color scheme.
Yeah.
Here we go to make it 11-9.
Come on.
Before becoming a first-round pick, Andrew Nicholson averaged over 17 points per game with his A-10 school from 2008 to 2012 and was a 2012 A-10 Player of the Year.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Dana, just a reminder, if we miss it and they get it, I believe they get 2 fucking
They do.
I know he was number 44.
Dozen things.
And this happened against the game with Big Cat's team.
This was just a little bit outside of my. I think it's St. Bonaventure's. I think. St. Bonnie's.
4.
What is it?
St. Bonaventure.
Final answer.
11-9. Ponies have a 2-point lead.
Baby. That's the boy, Dana.
Chris tried shaking his head no.
I know. I knew the second one. That's what sucks. I knew that one.
That's dozen. That's a dozen right there, brother. Here we go to make it 11-11. You guys offered up. I want you to say all your niches one at a time. Chris, what did you offer up?
Gonzaga basketball players the last decade.
Andrew, what did you offer up?
Original trilogy Star Wars.
Jeremy, what did you offer up?
2010 Kentucky basketball.
Allison, what did you offer up?
Harry Styles.
So Dana's a college basketball expert, and there were 2 college basketball things on the board. They went with Star Wars. They picked Star Wars.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, why did we do that, boy? This guy's a ringer.
3 noted star. The last time you guys played, Fights very distinctly said, sci-fi, not my wheelhouse. We'll see, though. This is big. This. I've been told this might be very hard. We'll see.
Oh, no.
Also, the other problem is you have a Star Wars nerd writing the question to myself. So here we go. To make it 11-11, NBA rosters is Dana's niche. Here we go. What is the rebel's name who lays out the plan for the stolen Imperial shuttle after Admiral Akbar explains the Death Star 2 attack? Do not need first name. I don't need first name. Though that's like big nerd shit. I may or may not have this action figure.
This is your moment, Andrew.
This is tough. Wow.
Sorry, I have no help. I don't know if anybody else. Yeah.
This is a very tough spot to be put into. All the pressure.
I've watched all 3 of them,
now.
but I don't know it like that.
I don't think I've ever even seen it.
I'm going to go General Madine. Final answer.
That is correct. 11-11. What a bowl!
Way, dude.
Oh shit! That's a great
play for the dramatics.
That is a great poll. Impressive shit. NBA first name is Crix, by the way. NBA rosters to make it 13-11. A 2023 first rounder out of Ohio State. This 6'6" small forward comes off the bench for the Utah Jazz behind Lauri Markkanen, averaging 7.5 points per game.
Bryce Sensabaugh. Final answer.
Other teams got to shake in their boots a little bit in the tournament. That is going to be. You do not want to face that niche.
Yeah.
That is a problem.
For the future, if I don't know the person's first name, is that a big deal?
No, you need to know the first name.
Okay, because
obviously movies. Yeah. So like that's actually a great back-to-back example. They only ever say General Maydeen, so that's why it doesn't really matter. Movies were a little more lax, TV shows, but sports, that's the Amobi Okoye rule. It's called. Brandon Walker almost killed me for that one back in the day. Here we go. Television, next category. Television. 2-point game. 2-point game. This is for the fan team. Following two women attempting to make it in New York, this critically acclaimed Comedy Central sitcom ran from 2014 through 2019. You have Call a Friend and your double sip.
Two Broke Girls, I think.
I don't know if that was on Comedy Central.
No, that was a CBS.
Yeah, I was not. Yeah.
You have Call a Friend and double sip. I would suggest using them if you don't know anything here.
Does anybody have anybody that could call that maybe would know this? I don't, but
I don't either.
I don't know if they even know Comedy Central. Oh shit! It's round 11.
Yeah,
it is also very. We had to record this very late, so you'd be very disruptive. Whoever you call potentially.
I can call unless you guys want to save it for round 12, but I don't even know if she's going to know.
Call.
If you got somebody to call,
yeah,
are down 2, so it might be worth it.
Might know it. Try it.
It can extend to now. We can kind of think about it. Maybe if somebody can.
Ike, you feel good?
Do I have to FaceTime or I can call?
You can call. You can call. Unless your name is Jeff Nadeau, you can call.
Oh, I hope she answers. She told me to call her.
Hello.
Hey, I have a question. I'm on the dozen. Following two women attempting to make it in New York, this critically acclaimed Comedy Central sitcom ran from 2014 to 2019. Comedy Central. I said Two Broke Girls, but that was the wrong thing.
Oh my god, two girls from New York. Oh my god. Two broke girls running me?
No, just two girls attempting to make it in New York.
Oh my god.
15 seconds, so you got to hang up. You will have 10 seconds after.
Oh my god. I know it. I can picture it, and I can't think of what it's called.
5.
Spotlight comes on. It
4,
gets everybody.
3, 2. You got to hang up. You got to hang up. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
I have no idea. Yeah, I had my one guess, and that was wrong.
I think I can picture the actress in it, but
5,
I have no idea
4,
what it is called.
3,
Two Broke Girls. Final answer.
1. Ponies.
Produced by Amy Poehler in Broad City.
Broad City?
Yeah.
Final answer, Jeff.
14-11. This is for the win. We'll play the last round. This is the fan team is like a regular dozen game. They just aren't using their double sip. They don't need it. That's like the prior. A musician played a semi-fictionalized version of himself in this well-received FXX sitcom from 2020 through 2023.
Man, I know this one.
You get this, you win. You miss me, steal.
I haven't seen this. I would guess this is Atlanta. No, Atlanta was on FX.
What's the difference?
FXX is more comedy.
Atlanta is a comedy.
So maybe it was on FXX?
That sounds right. But it's still.
Dicky.
Oh, yeah.
What was that called?
Dave.
5.
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, Dave. Final answer.
That is the win. I thought they were going to blow that one. I thought they were going to blow that one. Geography. Fan team played really well.
I had Atlanta as an answer the other day, and that's what we talked on the phone over, and you're like, oh, yeah, I've never seen
that. Must be why it was in my head, because that was the first.
What is the most populated country in the world that begins with the letter E? This is for the fan team. You're going to use your double sip here?
Yeah, we'll use it.
Yeah, we can use it.
Double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka.
I think I know this one.
I had one thing that came to mind, but
yeah.
No, I don't think I
got this.
Did Will just say he thinks he knows it?
You just know a country that starts with E.
I know this one. It's pretty damn popular.
Ecuador,
populated.
Ethiopia, Estonia.
Those are the two. the main two that popped out were Ecuador and Ethiopia.
Need your first answer in 5.
Estonia, I don't think would have as many as those two.
Ecuador?
Ecuador.
Yeah, like
Ecuador, final answer?
10 seconds, 10 seconds.
Bro, I'm Egyptian. We have to say Egypt.
They're still up. They double shift. They double shift. Hold on.
Do you think Egypt has more than Ethiopia?
Egypt, final answer.
Will, they're going right now. Will, they double shift.
Egypt, final answer.
Yeah, wait. What are you going to go with, fan team?
Egypt, final answer.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, am I correct?
Ethiopia.
What about England?
No.
England, bro.
No. Isn't that called the United Kingdom?
No.
Ethiopia, I'm telling you.
All right, Ethiopia.
All right,
It is
Ethiopia. Final answer.
Your antics talked him out of guessing Ethiopia. That's correct.
I was like, hey, but England.
After India, what is the most populated country in the world that begins with the letter I?
Indonesia. We got 2 guesses here, boys. Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast.
For any team that's like, we got to stay away from college hoops to the Ponies, they saw geography. They're like, we got to get the geography against the Ponies.
Indian.
Is Istanbul a country?
5, 4.
I like Istanbul.
Indonesia.
Let's go. Istanbul. Final answer.
Indonesia, second final answer.
Indonesia, second final.
17 final score. Ponies went nuclear. They missed 2 questions.
That's a huge relief because this started. I got very nervous very fast.
They got off to a hot start. The bonus round was obviously a huge difference there.
Massive.
Fan team, thanks for playing. Well done, though. Thank you for being great fans. Everyone kind of showed out in a specific category.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you for not beating us. That's
quickly though before we go. So Sunday night is the All-Star game. Dana, actually, you don't know this, Dana. You were drafted to Fran's team, so it'll be you, Fran, Glennie, and Keegs up against Nick, Eddie, Large, and Roan.
I like
so
your squad.
Dana, you'll be on the All-Star game Sunday night. Can't wait for that.
Balls and beers, baby.
Fan team. We're gonna run it down here. I want to hear who you think is gonna win. Besides the Ponies, who's gonna win the dozen? Yeah, you can guess the Ponies, but you don't have to be biased. Don't have to be biased. Who's gonna win the dozen?
I think it's gonna be Team ZD.
You think you're gonna go with ZD?
Yeah.
ZD. What about you, Jeremy?
Who plays ZD in the finals?
All I ask, Ponies, is please get over whatever hump it is beating ZD. I don't know what the hell it is about ZD that gets in y'all's head every time. Y'all beat everyone else except for this.
I know what it is.
I know what it is. It's Dave
I can tell you what it is.
With that said, I'm going with the experts to finally get over the hump.
What about you, Andrew?
I got to go with the Yak and the Captain of the Year.
Got to go with the Yak. We'll see. I mean, maybe he may give it up to Will. Who knows? And then what about you, Chris?
I gotta go Frank and the Frankettes. I think it's final of the year. Nick's my guy, so
Frankettes is not going to go for quite a while. I'll tell you what, it is our most competitive season we've ever had. There's the best teams at the top are all really fucking good. Chicago, June 17th at HQ in Chicago. 4 first-round matches in one day. It's going to be chaos in that office. And then 2 in prime time the next day, 2 in prime time on that Wednesday. And at the Riviera, I can't pay for your flights, but if the 4 of you want to go, I'll get your ticket for the dozen.
Oh, really?
Maybe Will pay for your flights. No, that's a fake promise.
That was dirty pool.
Christ, Jeff. I know I had to move the dates
Vegas
around.
was an awesome venue.
No, that wasn't that. No, we're over that. That wasn't a shot for that reason. Riviera, yes. Riviera's a little bigger than where we've done it in past year. By like a couple hundred seats. So it's sold out each time. We're very excited. Ponies, they were on the doorstep last year. And Ponies are pretty. They scored 17 fucking points. These weren't like layup questions. That's it. Thank you to the fans. Appreciate it. You guys also, like I said, you showed out. You all had your moments. That's it. We will talk to you on Sunday for our 4th annual All-Star Game.